Honestly, truly, I'm living for this frontal with foundation all in it and these bright, beautiful mermaid eyes. Like, I'm here for it. Hello, loves, it's Zach, and I'm back with another tutorial on this super fun, super bold, super crazy, super colorful, super, basically a super spring look. So spring, I think, came like maybe a couple days ago. I don't know, but I was just really inspired by my Juvia's Place palette, and then getting this super icy platinum blonde wig, which I'll be doing a review on. But yeah, I just want to create this super fun look, like using some bold, bright colors, kind of like a mermaid, unicorn, little Kim, circa 2002 vibes, you know, just something fun. And then this really cute choker. So yeah, the tutorial is pretty, I mean, it's fairly easy. Like, it's honestly pretty easy. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just hit me up in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this look. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Hello, loves. So I'm going to start out this tutorial by just going in with my Benefit Cosmetics Cabral in the shade number 5. And the same, just going to fill in my brows using that. Just going into the sparse areas to tailor my brow, making sure everything's dark and lovely and nice. Dark and lovely, which is like the hair stuff. Oh, and then burrows of hair. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to go with the spoolie and just brush all that product throughout my brows, make sure everything's equally distributed and nice and smooth. Then as you see here, I'm going to my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is my A1 since day one, which is like a month ago. And I'm in the shade Rich. I'm just going to put that on my eyelids to act as a primer eyeshadow base for the shadows I'm going to be putting down. And now I'm going to dive into my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to be using the light brown shade in the shade Burkina, and use that pretty much as like a transition shade and set that foundation, not the foundation, but the concealer in place, you know, because you want to set that cream with a concealer. Yes. Make sure your eyeshadow lasts all day long, especially since it's like kind of a more bold and colorful look. You want to make sure you have a really good base. And a nice transition, of course. Now I'm going to go right into that kind of mauve purple shade in the shade Zobo from the Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to apply that right in my crease with my Morphe brush. I'm going to put all the brushes that I'm using down in the description box down below so y'all can see that. I'm just taking this Morphe brush. It's a nice fluffy brush. Take that and rubbing all that product right through my crease. Make sure everything's nice and blended. Then I'm going to take the star of the show, the shade Bori from the Juvia's Place palette. This is a very pinky shade, and it has like gold reflex in it. And I didn't notice that until I started applying the shade and like rubbing it in. So nice, like little specks of gold within the shade, within the shadow. It's beautiful. I feel like in the sunlight, it's gonna just catch your eye. Super perfect. Great for everything like outdoors, festivals, springtime. Bomb. So you see, I'm just taking a flat synthetic concealer brush and applying that right all over my lid. I love to apply it with a synthetic brush, a flat synthetic concealer brush, because it just applies the pigment really well. As you can see before, I sprayed my brush with the Mario Badescu setting spray, so everything sticks and shines. Then I'm going back in with that blending brush and just blending out the edges. Now I'm going to skincare with my Farsali Unicorn Elixir, and I'm going to just use that to prime my skin and make sure my skin is nice and ready for and moisturized with the primer and everything for the foundation, because I want to look flawless and slay all day. So I'm just going to rub that in. As you can see, then I'm going to take my Becca Ever Matte Primer. Pretty sure that's the name. Let me go check. I don't feel like anyone checking, so I'm just putting in the description below. You'll see that down below. But I'm just gonna put that all over my face and to mattify my face and make sure everything is nice and poreless and smooth, honey, smooth like a baby's bottom. Now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and I'm in the shade Cocoa. I still love this foundation so much. It's so bomb, so creamy, so good, and I feel like it's for every freaking skin type, like oily, dry, even though my skin is like in between and doing like a bunch of backflips and different tricks and stuff. But yeah, I'm just taking this foundation. I'm gonna blend it all out, make sure everything is nice and seamless, And I'm using my Real Technique sponge, which is bomb AF. I really haven't even tried another sponge besides this because I'm too cheap. But I want to try the Morphe one or the Tarte one because I hold theirs a while. Anyway, so you see here I'm just going in blending all this product throughout my face. I'm making sure everything is popping. And one thing you did probably notice, I didn't apply any foundation to my head, my forehead, but I'm going to like take the residue from the sponge and apply it there because I just don't like putting a lot of foundation on my forehead, especially when I'm wearing a wig. Then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just conceal and highlight under my eyes and the high points of my face. Make sure everything is bright and lifted. And also that's another reason why I don't really like apply like a lot of foundation on my forehead, because I put the concealer there to highlight my forehead. And whenever you wear a wig and stuff, you don't really just need to do the foundation on the forehead. It's just not really necessary. So yeah, that's just me. Then I forgot. I applied the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige to add some extra brightness with that concealer under my eye. Now just blend it all out to make sure everything is nice and seamless and that there's no harsh lines there, no lines of demarcation. I'm just talking. So yeah, I'm just let this keep going. So once everything is blended, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and pick up the shade Cypress Umber, which I've been loving to use as a contour because it's such a I feel like it's like a really nice warm brown, and it just warms up my face and contours really nice. Usually I use my Morphe 350 because it has that grayish brown, but I've been loving this lately, especially for spring and want to look nice and lifted and glowy and bronzy. It just works so well, as you can see. Like, it's not muddy or like patchy. It's bomb. I love it so much. I love it. Just want to sculpt that face out, make it like you haven't eaten in a month, you know, like you're starving for that festival, wherever you're going. Maybe somebody buy you some food. Then I'm gonna go in with the two shades from that same palette, Love Letter and Real Guard, and use that as my blush because I love using eyeshadow as blushes because I feel like, you know, I'm not gonna spend money on a blush. Not really. Not me. Use what you got, make everything work, finesse your products, save that coin. I love saving that coin, girl. And then I'm gonna go into the star of the show, the Anastasia Beverly Hills times Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, which is so bomb. I'm gonna take the two lower shades Glow Getter in 143 and use that to highlight using my Morphe blending eyeshadow brush. Little eyeshadow brush. It's a fluffy brush. I got this technique from Patrick Ta. I love it so much. I'm just gonna highlight my cheeks, my nose later and stuff, and my brow bone too. I'm gonna use that. And here I'm going into my Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm just gonna use that to kind of bake a little bit, trying to help everything stick for the day and to catch any fallout because I'm about to go into my lower lash line. So as you can see here, I'm going to my Juvia's Place palette and I'm picking up the shade Dahlia. This is such a really, really pretty cobalt, royal, shiny, shimmery blue. I'm going to take that with just a flat liner brush and put that right in my lower lash line, right on the line, just pretty much applying, just packing that product right in. Then I'm going to take a little fluffy brush and just make sure everything is nice and blended out and kind of like spread the product out evenly and, you know, just beautiful. Then I'm going to go into the shade Molly from the same palette, or Mally. I don't want to say Molly, because I'm going to say Mally. And it's such a gorgeous shade. It's like a greenish, light blue, taupe. I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a pretty color. It's just mermaiding, oceanic, and nautical. I'm just putting that right under that same shade Dahlia with a pencil brush and making sure that product is all the way blended through and beautiful. And they pretty much just blend together and it's sitting right up under that really deep blue color. It's like these two together make just heaven. I love it. Now, as you can see here, to finish up this look, I'm just going to take the shade Zola from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to apply that right into my inner corners. This color is stunning. It pops so, oh my gosh. It pops more than Girls at Magic City. Yes. Like, I love this color so much. It, like, literally just gave me so much life. Seriously. Like, I feel like these colors together are so beautiful. It's so mermaid, Coachella, festival, unicorn, everything. I'm here for it, there for it, everywhere for it. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm shook. So now I'm just gonna go in my Tarte lip paint, glossy lip paint. I honestly don't know the name of this because I got it in the Ipsy Glam bag, but it's like OBVI something. I'll put in the description down below. But I'm just taking this really light pinky nudish glossy lip paint, putting that as a base. And we're gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Sepia and just put that right over it. Like this, it's just such a nice pinky summery lip glossy. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, wet pink. Oh, that's gross. Anywho, it's just a really glossy pinky like combo, and I love it. It's such a nice, pretty glossy nude. I'm gonna go with my Mario Badescu setting spray and just set my face. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Go check out my other videos and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys. Love you.